Yeah, but what's the charges? What's the charge? Hey, Ani. I'm just going to call you Ani. I don't know how to say that whole name.
The charges right now, like he can be charged with something that's a citation, released, and we wouldn't need you to testify on that because we have that testimony just from video surveillance.
Yeah.
So like a disorderly conduct citation is up to $500 fine or something.
And there was an incident where this lady was pregnant, and then she happened to be brain dead and actually died. And while she was,
are we talking about the name
with the, I think she had like a tube to like still.
Yeah, she died, but her body could still hold the child.
If you were a woman, would you want that to happen to you?
Yeah, 100%.
You would want that to happen.
If I died,
you would want to be violated. Like,
heck, if I'm a man, if I die, if I walk out and I get hit by a car and die, and you can use my body to help someone else, heck yeah.
A girl can dream.
Yeah. Why do you not like organ donors?
So then, what would happen then if did the baby even live? You don't know what after that.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Don't be afraid to come talk to me. I don't bite. I might yell, but I don't bite. Fuck. Spilling everything. Oh. Whew. How is everyone tonight? I'm just getting off work myself. Therefore, I'm about to do my late night shenanigans. Everyone loves late night shenanigans, don't ya? Stop it. You girls better not start your bullshit. It's too early in the fucking morning. And you're starting with your bullshit. Oh, zoomies already. Mom just got home. I just got home.
Like with the mom being dead.
Yeah, the baby's alive. I think they named him something. You were waiting that whole time to do that? Come back, buddy. Hey, come and give me a hug. Give me a hug. Let's hug it out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hug it out. Thank you for that. Thank you. I just turn the other cheek. What is this, by the way? What's your name? Yeah, no, what's your name? Because, like, hitting people, because a lot of people watch my videos, a lot of people are going to see this, and they're going to say, listen, if you don't press charges, people will think that is good behavior. So I have to press charges on you. Okay? Because you double assaulted. So, you got him eye at time, so it's better.
This is the
Okay.
Evasive maneuver success over. Fuel gauge went out close to the ground, but the boys were able to pull an emergency landing elsewhere, and I'm happy to report no casualties. So homeboy got his friends to pull out their phones, ready to record. He's got the violinist there for this epic proposal, but methinks the lady had one too many Long Islands because she starts dropping it low. Honestly, I do find it objectively hilarious to start twerking to a violin, but she did not know how bad the timing was. You can see his brain start to realize this is going to be an epic failure as he's approaching kneeling position, and God bless his friend who's like, do it, trying to get him to keep going, but he's like, nope. Abort mission, no. She may never know how close she got to getting proposed to that night, or if he ever tried again, but what we can all agree on is that was like a near-death experience, dude. Like, that was just not the time.
Okay.
Evasive maneuver success over. Fuel gauge went out close to the ground, but the boys were able to pull an emergency.
Hello, everybody. You know, if you hit that sub button, you can talk to me.
EDP. Remember who EDP is? He was a YouTuber, I guess he still is. He got caught in a content creator sting where he was trying to talk to a girl and make fun of them, and they walked away scot-free because the whole thing was done so poorly, I guess, but they couldn't do anything. He's even gone on to have a documentary about everything, and everyone's got a good look at what kind of person EDP is. And one of the things he regrets the most is this.
I thought this was a real ass person. And it said on the profile 13, yes? Correct. Okay. But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter. I didn't shoot those motherfuckers.
Well, before we get to EDP, let's talk about Prime Time. Robert Pattinson, he's going to be starring and portraying Chris Hansen in a new upcoming movie. It's supposed to be based on true events. And we're not going to watch the whole thing, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to go through like some clips and stuff like that. How would you feel if Robert Pattinson like portrayed you? Would you feel honored? Like, that's Twilight dude, you know? 100%. You know, one of the best actors of our. He's making the rounds right now. He's in the Odyssey. He's got the beggars. Get those beggars out of here. Somebody get these beggars out of here. That clip right there has been going around. Oh, you hit with a hard R. But Robert does a pretty good job. Apparently, he's been watching. Catch a Predator, probably sat down and talked to Chris Hansen, try to get the delivery just right. I think he does a pretty good job.
You see how this works, right?
Can you
Okay, all right.
have your mom ride your
Just don't hit
face?
that line all the time. So we're not going to go through the entire, we're not going to play it because we'll get claimed. I don't know. this whole episode's gonna be a big old hot tamale of potential claims, but still. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, or even if you have, the big reveal upstairs in like this doorway that doesn't have a door on it, which I don't think I've ever seen something like that upstairs. And personally, so far I haven't seen Chris make an appearance from upstairs.
Yeah, and descend down upon the men.
He pops out and is like going down the stairs. This guy's down here with his cookies looking all small. Like,
And to look up at Chris Hansen.
yeah, and he introduces himself first. It's very dramatic.
I will say, I think I hear the taser go off in the trailer, so they did it justice.
Like, it's super dramatic, talking about going prime time, and it's all like over the top. And one of the decoys that they have here seems to be having some issues with being the decoy, and Chris Hansen is pushing him like, "Come on, we gotta get it. We gotta be on TV." I don't know how Chris actually feels about this movie or how it's gonna turn out, but it kind of makes him look like a psychopath, to be honest.
Yeah, it kind of does.
He's just like, "I need it." He's all in the rain, being dramatic.
Hello, Patrick.
Pratique.
Pratik?
Looking out in the rain, stuffed
I think that's how you say your name.
Waiting on the predator to arrive.
Yeah, so this is like the decoy that I guess is like the story's about. Maybe it's loosely based on real events, but either way, I hope it's good. I hope it's a great movie. It's just after watching so much of these episodes that we have, I was kind of like, man.
It's funny.
Now-
The trailer kind of makes it seem like
Hi, how you
Chris
doing?
Hansen is the crazy one. Even though he's catching the predators. You know, can we make the predators look like the crazy people, please?
All right, well, let's check out where he sits down to eat. I don't know what this is from. I thought it was from a documentary called Predators on Paramount Plus, but I couldn't like really. I don't have Paramount Plus, so I couldn't like go look. But like Google and everything, I couldn't really find anything. Google like so trash, and I can't find anything on Google at all. Anything I look for is just like, nah, bro. It just don't exist anymore.
Yeah,
Unless you like
yeah.
look for it somewhere else. Bing. Yeah, and so like if you know what this is from, let us know because it may be new. I don't know. I just have clips of it. So whatever. They finally sit down. Chris hasn't actually talked to EDP yet, as far as I know. Before this, he only did kind of like a recap of the situation when he first got caught by Alex and those guys. Yeah. If the audio sounds weird on this, there's a lot of music in the background. And so YouTube's got this little thing that I can turn on that's like, I will remove the music for you, but it makes the audio sound kind of jacked whenever I do it. So if it sounds jacked, sorry.
Why did you show up that day? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up at that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl.
Obviously. Okay. So, from what I understand, again, I think the whole situation is that EDP is basically he can't get got for it now because the whole thing was like blown so bad.
Really?
And so he's like, "Yeah, I did it."
Wow.
Somehow, you know.
Wow. Imagine being unprosecutable. Yikes.
Trying to be an underage girl, but anyway, she wasn't real.
I guess you can say, trying to have, I don't know,
You trying to have a 13-year-old girl?
for the most part, yeah. People,
Wow, he's so confident.
oh yeah, for the most part, yeah.
For the most part. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Smug look too.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah. Dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
he might be the first dude that's immune to Chris Hansen ways because he's just like, yeah, I did it. Because the interview process that Chris Hansen's been doing so far is like very good at like dragging it at him because they're embarrassed they've been caught and they're like panicking.
Yeah.
And so it plays off that like extremely well. But you got a guy who's like, yeah, you can't get me. Yeah, I did it. Oh.
Jeez.
I still think it plays out pretty well because the questions are also kind of they're like designed
Good, Banana. How are you?
on yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
I hope you had a really
Yeah,
good day.
Yeah, that's true.
So did you bring condoms? Yes or no? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think you're trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is, man.
Wow.
be so done and over it.
It is what it is, man.
What'd you do today?
That's what to do.
Handcuff you. Throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
We're just sipping on his drink. Don't care.
This is crazy.
Yeah. That's why this dude's got a whole documentary about him. So I don't know how he's alive.
Cute, and you didn't have anything off. Were you preparing when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures?
I can't tell if this is trolling, dude. Like, I got no idea. I think it's serious, too. It's like, oh, yeah.
I just had the thought of it'd be wild. The reason I couldn't find out what this is because it's all AI. It's fake. That'd be wild. Please tell me it's real.
That would be
Please.
That would be nuts.
Had Alex Rosen not boxed this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you can look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now. So.
But I have to tell you,
Wow. I think it's real. So yeah, they boxed the original cast. What it is.
Yeah.
But EDP, I think he's even like said in the documentary that he thinks like God saved him from this, from going to jail.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's what happened.
If it was where he's supposed to be, then that's where he'd be. But it's destiny. He ain't there.
Destiny. Yikes. This is awful.
had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP 445 ass would be in prison.
Yes! The egos collide.
You would have got off of my watch, son. Which it's another thing, because I remember when we talked to Chris, and then it's been, he's talked about it on podcasts stuff before, people that do this stuff, you know, it says amateurly for content. They do jack up stuff a lot. Like, there's been several cases of, like, IRL streamers doing it, and then just, like, getting the wrong guy. You know, one dude was assaulted. Like, one guy got punched. I don't remember who it was. But the content creator went to jail.
Oh,
He's
wow.
like, attacking, like, it was just a random guy. It was just like, it wasn't me. What do you mean? You know? Wow. It's because we live in the age of, you know, everything's content. And so if anything's getting popular and getting traction, then, you know, they got to go do it. Which kind of makes me worried, too, because one of the trends we've been on for a while is a lot of people have been watching police body cam footage. It's becoming more and more of a thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so,
Did we do that?
you know.
Yeah, well, you know.
I just read the trend before it called them.
Okay.
So where does that lead? You know, people like Steve, we've
Well,
seen like cam footage of YouTubers getting arrested and stuff like that. Like, they start,
I don't
like,
know why you
blaming
wouldn't
police
want to
like,
smoke. You know
have
what I
their
mean?
body
Those that
cam
don't smoke, they don't know what they're missing.
I imagine. Yeah, probably. Just to get out there.
Yeah, I mean, so there's plenty of people that do it whenever they get swatted because they're streaming, and like some kids like calling up the police saying that he's trying to kill like 10 people, and they show up and kick the door in. And sometimes
USA.
been shot, and one I know of died because of that.
Snow White.
And
It's my nickname,
they
Snow.
started prosecuting
Snowy.
people who do that pretty soon.
I don't know what to do with my hair, so
Yeah. And, but it's still a thing. The point that we've reached the
I'm gonna
point of
wrap this a little
concentration
too
where,
tight.
like, law enforcement
Single.
and the legal side of things are starting to get like heavily involved, which is bad.
Yeah.
It's bad for the whole.
So my
It's
workout
not-
today
It's not good. It's not good.
didn't happen. Banana, because I didn't wake my ass up till like 4 p.m. And so I had to get ready for work, right? And I forgot to do my workout. So tomorrow before work, and I mean if I'm still up in like a few hours, I'll be doing 2 workouts. So Thursdays and Fridays. Oh, because I'm a bartender, and so I don't get home till late, and then I have to. What do you mean? Am I comfortable to talk anywhere? Hello, Boston. Welcome.
Which the judge ruled in their favor because it's like, oh, well, you know.
So yeah, I have glutes and then total burnout.
Which is also kind of funny because Amberlynn Reed, you know.
Not looking forward
A
to
lot
it.
of people watched her that
To
way.
the
I
total
used to watch her
burnout.
that way before she got shut down on YouTube through other content creators. So they able to
Oh, I don't have WhatsApp.
Yeah. So the point is, like, with catching predators, people are botching.
I mean, I do, but it's only to talk to one person, and that's Gilmore. So, other than that, I don't use it. Blue.
As far as the future of content creation is kind of half of what that tangent was going. Is I am actually concerned. Yeah. I don't know how much longer we can, YouTubers and stuff can remain unchecked. I mean, they sort of get checked, but not really. They do on YouTube, but not so much on streams. Right. They're playing a bunch of music in the background right now, so we can't really play this part. But apparently, it's because decoy the underage person. Which I guess
For the most part, I mean, I get flirted with all the time. I get hit on all the time, but for the most part, they conduct themselves pretty well. I do have issues with jealousy sometimes, and they don't know how to conduct themselves when they get jealous for no fucking reason.
He becomes the victim.
There's some people that are ultra fucking jealous, men and women both, ultra fucking jealous of me in this small ass town that I live in now, and they be acting out. And it's like, for what? It's like, for what? Like, my second day on my own,
Yeah, that's gotta be it, right?
no.
Yeah, if you're 13-year-old,
Two dudes got in a fight over me, and one of them pulled a gun on the other one. I'm like, for me? Y'all are fighting over me? For what? No, soccer. You don't even live in the U.S. And I don't meet people off of the internet. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I have almost 7,000 subs and a lot of stalkers. You really think I'm gonna sit there and just give out my personal information? No.
With the intent of everything else happening. Yeah.
No.
It's like, how is it different? Yeah. That's what gets me. It's like legalities. What if it's a
But
police officer like, I'm 12 years old.
I appreciate the sub.
Please, and it's not like I'm dying, come save me context. It's like, please, I just want you so bad.
I'm not interested in any relationship. I'm abstinent. Which means no sex, nothing sexual, nothing physical.
After all that said, and after that interview, remember in the EDP documentary, he made this statement.
And you got to be a believer in God.
Because I do not have a sexual
Well,
attraction.
my children are dead, so.
5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders.
He's not sexually attracted to him. Just that day was. We didn't play the rest of it, but he also says that if you're 16 or 17 and you got your stuff out online, then he might whack off to it.
I don't think you know what abstinence means. Means no sex, you dumb idiot.
Anyway, that's yeah. Let me know what that's from, because I'm sure there's like a lot more going on there. It might actually be from that documentary, but either way, hope you guys hated that as much as we did. Leave a like, leave a
He's about to get banned out of here anyways.
Happy birthdays, touch my friends. See you next time. Bye bye.
That man is garbage. Can we make the predators look like the crazy people, please?
Weirdo. I tried to get Gilmore to resub to me, and I'm not done yet. I'm gonna continue to try to get Gilmore to resub my ass, but as of right now, he won't do it because he says I text too many people, and he doesn't like to see that. I don't feel like I do, but he thinks I do. I know he's sleeping, but let's text him anyways. He doesn't stream anymore. I'll tell you to go check out his channel. He's a gamer, though. I am a gamer, too. I just need to put... No, I don't surround myself with sluts. There's a lot of them in my town, though. So if you figure out where I live, I guess you can come have your choice. But you fucking probably will pick up a disease, because there's a lot of nasty hoes around here. A lot of nasty hoes around here.
Trying. Well, that's how mine was. They were watching some Maury. You guys know this is one that's called Which of These Three
The Midwest.
Is the baby's father? Probably none of them. Yeah.
But she has led a very difficult life.
I live in South Dakota.
It was filled with loneliness. She lived in foster care.
It'd be like loneliness. 3 men, you don't know which one's the baby daddy, right? Yeah, very lonely. Marty's over here, like, I mean, spinning the sad story. I mean, sure, Charlotte sounds rough. Foster home and everything like that. Look at that. Look at that hairdo she had. What a cool kid. What a fall off. Man, she had way cooler hair. She had to go straight to the carrot.
In this town, yeah. This town, there's a lot of sluts.
She slept with a lot of men.
But you're gonna get a dirty ass disease and die. And that would be your consequence to your sinful ways. Instead of trying to get a slut, you should open your Bible.
She doesn't know who the father of her 11-month-old daughter Angel is.
That's still disgusting.
You're pierced. Yours is shiny. I can't tell. I don't know.
There was a time in her life when she could see that she was...
Matter of fact, I'm just gonna get rid of you.
I don't know, that's just a weird sentence. There's a time in life when she could see. What about the time when she couldn't?
Oh, I'll tell you, Sarah Cox. That's her name. She'll give you some.
Which one's the bad? It's the middle guy. You think it's the... I have questionable hairstyles, and I want to talk, but one guy's got like
You wanna fuck with me?
shade spot, you know? Oh, yeah. The other guy's got like the little twigs, these like fully gelled together. The other guy just shaved his stuff. He shave it straight. It's just buzzed. They get their sweater. They're dressed up nice, you know? Yeah. Dressed up nice. I feel like she's got a type. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No one's having such a hard time figuring out who the dad is. They all look like the same dude.
Dustin is one of the guys. Daniel is one of the guys. And Ruth's current boyfriend was one of the guys.
I was sitting on Keith like that. Dang.
I think you're right though, Sean. Sean, have you been here before? Your name looks familiar.
Boyfriend, and like Maury's up there like, man, you know, let me tell you about these dudes. So many, and the last in line here, Keith. He's just the last one that could be. But then that also goes into the society where it's like if this was like dudes like slept with a lot of women, the crowd would be like, yeah, yes sir, what a pimp.
They've all been given paternity tests, and Ruth is praying that one of them is the...
How many characters? Use ketchup.
Okay, honey, that's enough ketchup. Never taking you to the movies again.
How am I supposed to feel? How I actually feel about this is probably.
Damn, bitch, if you didn't want to braid her hair, just say that. Her head is red, her face is... That's a child, bro. She about to cry and pass out. This whole video just...
I thought so, because your name looks really familiar.
pissed me off. Damn, bitch, if you didn't want to braid her hair, just say that. Her head is red, her face is... That's a child, bro. She about to cry and pass out. This whole video just pissed me off. Damn, bitch, if you didn't want to braid her hair, just say that. Her head is red, her face is... That's a child, bro. She about to cry and pass out. This whole video just pissed me off.
Damn, bitch, if you didn't want to
But
braid her
that
hair,
is
just
how
say
they
that.
do it.
Her head is red, her face is... That's a child, bro. She'd cry and pass out. This whole video just pissed me off. Damn, bitch, if you didn't want to braid her hair, just say that. Her head is red, her face is... That's a child, bro. She's about to cry and pass out.
Yeah, so lately I've been walking to the bar instead of driving because I'm trying to get more into like healthier hobbies, burn some calories.
I thought it was because you got a DUI.
Thanks.
Well, yeah, that was
I need to
the main
actually,
cause. Fuck, yeah.
I need to actually post more on my Instagram, but I'm slow at doing so.
Forgot about that. Yeah, that was kind of the main cause, but now I gotta make light at the end of the tunnel or whatever they say. So yeah, and then it gives me a little bit more time, like if I want to make a dick ton of money on Rainbet, just blew it all there. But yeah, I try to make some money before I go in there. That way, free beer. Yeah, so lately.
I don't think you know anything about my fucking life, actually. I didn't enjoy shit in my life. Okay, I've had nothing but a bad life. So, don't speak to me. I'm about to put you in timeout.
Yeah, I've been walking to the bar instead of driving because I'm trying to get more into like healthier hobbies, burn some calories.
I thought it was.
What's your favorite? Sativa, indica, or hybrids? What do you be liking? I tell their asses no. They disgust me. Like you disgust me. No problem. I don't got no problem saying no to motherfuckers. Especially some stupid ass man. No offense, men. Anyway, Sean.
Because you got a DUI.
Well, yeah, that was actually the main cause. Fuck, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so that was kind of the
My favorite sativa.
main cause, but now, I gotta make light at the end of the...
I don't follow
Yeah,
this shit.
so lately I've been walking to the bar instead of driving because I'm trying to get more into like healthier hobbies, burn some calories.
I thought it was because you got a DUI.
Well, yeah, that was actually the main cause. Fuck, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so that was kind of the main cause, but now, I gotta make light at the end of the tunnel or whatever they say. So yeah, and then it gives me a little bit more time, like, if I want to make a dick ton of money on ring.
No, I wouldn't. Matter of fact, you can just go away. Just like that.
But, just blew it all there. But yeah, I try to make some money.
I get hit on daily. I've gotten asked out. I'm not interested in dating anybody. Yeah, he had to go. He's gone. He'll come back on a fucking separate
Before I
account.
go in there, that way, free beer. Yeah, so lately I've been walking to the bar instead of driving because I'm trying to get more into like healthier hobbies, burn some calories.
I thought it was because you got a DUI.
Well, yeah, that was actually the main cause. Fuck, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so that was kind of the main cause, but now, I gotta make light at the end of the tunnel or whatever they say. So yeah, and then it gives me a little bit more time, if I want to make a dick ton of money on Rainbet. Just blew it all there. But yeah, I try to make some money before I go in there. That way, free beer. Yeah, so lately I've been...
So, it's funny. This dude's hilarious. All of his videos are just about, like, drinking and being a drunk, but he's smart about it. You know what I mean? And, his shirt said, I quit drinking, and underneath it, in parentheses, it said, allegedly. But this dude's hilarious.
So you see, a regular beer is $8, and then a happy hour beer is $5. So each time we drink a beer, we're going to be saving $3. So once I've had 10 beers, I've ultimately made $30, right?
You don't make money. It's not how it works.
No, you are. So basically, you get sneak into black, you make money, and then with that extra money, we'll just dump it on a Rainbet. And once that chicken crosses the road, we'll ultimately be basically fucking Bill Gates, but just drunk.
So you see a regular beer.
See,
is
I
$8.
told you, Soccer. This dude's hilarious.
So you may be asking, like, why are you drinking? Well, alcohol kills brain cells, meaning only the strongest ones will survive, meaning I might become Albert Einstein by the time it's said and done.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Well, it pretty much does. You know what I mean? We're just killing off all the bad ones. And then same with like gambling and shit, you know what I mean? Like lost all my money, but that means I'm just prolonging a huge fucking win, you know what I mean? So Albert Einstein and Bill Gates all at once. So you may be asking,
Going to the bar can make us a fuck ton of money. So networking is the first example. So let's say I'm 20 beers deep at least, and then we're going to use this video as an example of networking purposes. So right here, I need a complete billionaire, right?
You know what? I like you. I want to invest in you.
And
Just sent you $100,000.
That's never gonna happen.
It sends me 100 bands, right? And the next thing you know it, we double that shit on here, and then who knows, we can become, you know, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates on a yacht, not even have to work just because we went to the bar one time. Going to the bar can make us a fuck ton of money, so networking is the first example. So let's say I'm 20 beers deep at least, and then we're gonna
I know
use
it's
this
blurry.
video
I don't
as
know
an
why my
example
phone
of
does that.
networking purposes. So right here, I need a complete billionaire, right?
You know what? I like you. I want to invest in you.
And
Just sent you $100,000.
That's never gonna happen.
He just sends me 100 bands, right? And the next thing you know it, we double that shit on here, and then who knows, we can become, you know, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates on a yacht.
yeah, so lately I've been...
So where's the hike that we're supposed to go on?
Huh? Just the hike right here. We're on it right now. Yeah, we're just going to be, you know, walking every bar within a 2-mile radius of us. So then you can get your steps in, and then I can put down a fuck ton of beer.
What?
Yeah. And then at every stop, we'll like, you know, try to get the chicken across the road and Rainbow. Make a little money. That way we can afford every bar in the radius. Yeah. I'm 86 from the next one, though, so we're just going to have to keep going.
So where's the hike that we're
Want
supposed
to see a magic trick?
Sure.
So you see how this beer is full right now?
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. I'll make it this beer.
I can literally hear you drinking it.
You fucking ruined it. I wasn't done yet. I was like just getting the trick started. Want to see a magic trick?
Sure.
So you see how this beer is full right now?
Well, you have a good day as well. I have to work tonight. But you have a wonderful evening. Or morning, I should say, and day. I'm about to end my live stream.
Watch this. I'll make it this beer.
Ow. Why do you always have to do that, bitch?
I can literally hear you drinking it.
You fucking ruined it.
Whoa, that is way too much wine.
Huh? I was thinking we could get a little bit more and shit.
No.
You said we're doing Wine Wednesday.
Yeah, like a couple glasses.
Well, right. These are glasses. They're just the bigger ones and shit. They're like gallons or 4 liters. Yeah, I mean, it's already paid for and shit. We made a little bit. I made a little bit of money.
It
on
doesn't
here,
matter
shit,
if it's
so
all
it's
paid
kinda
for. It doesn't
Well,
matter. You're not drinking all of that.
Right. Fuck. But I'm gonna try to at least. You know what I mean? Yeah. I might get sick.
Whoa, that is way. What's the cooler for?
Gotta bring these on road trips just in case, you know, that something happens, we get stuck on the side of the road, and we need a bunch of beer to drink.
What beer? You don't need beer.
Well, I was thinking we could get a little bit more, because who knows how long...
You don't need it at all.
Well, you're right, we might not, but if we break down, then we're gonna need it, you know what I mean, in case we get stuck. And then I figure we'll try and make a fuck ton on here just in case we do get stuck and we need, like, you know what I mean, like support to where we need a, you know, tow truck or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, we'll go get more beer.
What's the cooler for? What is that?
Huh? It's just a little...
We're literally here for your job interview.
I know exactly why I'm trying to drink. I'm a little bit nervous because, like, what if Carl doesn't fuck with me and shit?
Carl? Well, they're not going to hire you. They're not going to hire you for drinking.
It's just a little buzz. They're probably not even going to give a care, honestly. And if all it knows, if I blow it, I'll just continue to make a fuck ton of money on here and shit, and then we're good. We don't even need the job from Carl.
You need to get a real job, and you are already, like, ruining it.
I'm not... It's a little buzz. It's not really going to be a big deal. I'm nervous. Oh, damn, gas is so expensive.
Steve said,
my buddy.
more nose beer and strippers tonight, question mark.
Siri?
What?
No.
What the fuck is that about?
Steve.
Strippers, really?
New York Strip. The New York Strip
And
steak.
what the fuck is a nose beer?
We didn't know, like a beer. We were having beers and shit because we were gambling last night, like a little bit on Rainbet. We weren't, not like, no, like, just like, you know, we put down a couple Michelobs. Yeah, and he was fucking around snorting them through his beer. Damn, gas is so... What? No.
What?
There must have been some sort of typo or fucking fraudulent charges on my shit. That's my statement.
Well, you went to the bar on all those days.
Oh. I did the same shit last month. I'm probably just gonna call fraud on these ones though, because I mean, I can't fucking afford all that. Yeah, well, I mean, I could try and make a little bit on here and shit to fucking pay for it, but other than that, I don't have the money, nor do I even remember making these charges, meaning it's probably fraud. What? A lot of...
What happened to you cutting back on drinking?
Huh? I am. I'm only drinking 3 times a week. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And then I'll just keep saying that every day until, you know.
Well, then that's drinking every day.
Right, fuck. But then it's like, sounds a lot better than I'm drinking 7 times a week compared to 3. You know what I mean? And I got, like, same gambling and shit, I'm only doing that shit 3 times a week, but really, I'm doing that shit every day. But it's just, it sounds better, right? Yeah, a lot of...
What happened to you cutting back on drinking?
Check this out. 2 4 Loko are an absolute steal of a deal.
Okay, well, did you put money on the pump?
No, because gas prices are $5 a gallon, and 2 4 Locos were $5 total, so I figured I gotta pick and choose my battles, and I ultimately went with the 2 4 Locos instead.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I'm not fucking. And then I was trying to make a little dick ton of money in there, like before, because I was like, fuck, we might need gas to get...
Why the fuck is your location at the bar when I asked?
No! It just auto fucking mapped me to the bar.
I literally just watched you do it.
No, it auto mapped me to the bar once I plugged my phone in. I was just fiddling with stuff. It's a sign, obviously, that we should go get one sneaky. It's gotta be. You know, we can go there. It is happy hour, too. We can go there. We can make a little bit of money on here and shit. And then we can boost on out of there. What do you say? 1 or 2 sneakies.
What are we doing here?
We're tailgating.
Why would you tailgate the bar?
Well, because that way, once we get in there, we don't have to spend $1.
And it's 11. Like, we should not be here.
Right, fuck, that's the point. I wanted to get here a little bit earlier, but 7 hours about should be enough to drink a dick ton of beer and shit. Yeah, and then I was thinking while we're out here, we could maybe, you know what I mean, we can try and make a little bit of money. That way, once we get, just blew it. But that way, once we get in there, it'll be real free.
This is just embarrassing. I'm gonna leave.
You want to make a little?
What are we doing?
Well, I just figured out I only actually drink twice a week.
No, you don't.
During the week, on the weekend.
That's every single day.
Huh? Well, I know, but it sounds better than saying I drink 7 times a week compared to I only drink twice.
Well, yeah,
you don't get it?
but it's
I
not
mean, I
true.
probably get maybe like a job, but you know what I mean? I've been making so matter at the end of the day, right?
This was supposed to be a scenic boat tour.
It is.
Then
Yeah,
why are we at a casino?
This is the final destination. Yeah, the way over here was the scenic part, and then now is where the real fun part.
So you knew we were coming to a casino?
Well, yeah, because because I figured, you know, we'll get free beer and shit, and then hence, that's why I was, you know, spending so much money on the way over here on the fucking ring bet. Filled up a little bankroll.
That's so stupid.
Well, it's a good anniversary date if you...
This was supposed to be a scenic...
I really just don't see the problem with it.
Because I asked you to clean out the fridge.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
No, not to drink it, I asked you to throw away old stuff.
They're gonna expire.
No, you literally just bought those.
We're gonna expire next year. So I'm just I'm getting a head start now. You said clean it out, so that's what I'm doing. And I've been somewhat productive. I've made a little dick ton of money on here and shit.
It
but
looks
not
like all you've been doing is just drinking beer.
Well, that would sum it up. That is kind of what I really just don't. Didn't exactly tell me what flavor to get, so I kind of just got every flavor they fucking had.
Bro, energy drink. I told you to get an energy drink.
These have caffeine in them.
Bro, it's alcohol. It's an 8-hour drive.
They have a little bit of alcohol. They don't have much.
Bro, how much should you...
So you know how I said I was going to book us that flight?
Yeah?
Here it is. What? It's a mimosa flight. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, because that should just fly us right into a fucking buzz.
You're
you know
serious right now?
Oh, yeah, dead ass. You're not, like, stoked on it?
No.
I know. I should have gotten 2. That way it could have flown us right into, like, more of a blackout instead of just a buzz. But when I was in line, I tried to hit a blackjack can on Rainbet and just completely and utterly blew it. Yeah. This should
like,
do.
Really disappointing.
So you know how I said I was gonna... I guess I really just... Here we are.
You brought us to a bar for our date?
Well, it's not only just a bar. I haven't been 86 from here yet. And they have a happy hour going on right now. So, yeah, we can see how many beers we can drink until we black, you know what I mean? And then we could probably fucking make a little dick on a month.
What is all this?
Huh? Well, I'm doing a liquid diet. Yeah, Doc told me, and then I'm gonna start the day off with a Four Loko and shit, because you can't go straight into beer. Start off with a banger, then breakfast, lunch, dinner.
You can't just drink beer all day.
Right, fuck. So that's why I put the Four Loko out first, and then dessert will be the buzz, and then sneaky cigarettes in between all my, you know what I mean, all the meals. And then make a fuck ton of money on here in between meals. That way, you know what I mean, because I'm not gonna be able to make it to work, right? No chance. Yeah, fuck. The doctor told me.
What is all this?
Huh?
Really? That's your idea of date night?
They have other Hungry Man options. This isn't the only one. They had a bunch more over there.
It's
they
not
had beer.
just that. What's with the beer?
Well, a wise man once told me you can never have too much beer. And if you want, we can switch it out for Dos Equis or Michelob. They got a bunch of
Why
options.
is there so much? There's only 2 of us.
Well, yeah, like I said, a wise man. You know what I mean? And then after that, you know, we can fucking try and get the chicken across the road for fucking shit. You know, and then we'll dive into those Hungry Mans. You know what I mean? You're watching.
Really? That's your idea?
Holy shit. Inflation has gotten out of hand with the war and shit. $110 for a fucking drink and a snack.
I mean, you got 14 margaritas, so I don't really know what you expected.
But the small fry, $4. That's fucking steep, you know? I'm gonna have to fucking make a little bit here to try and pay for that, Nick. You know what I mean? That's fucking crazy. Stupid ass orange. 14? I don't remember getting... Did I drink 14?
Yes.
Holy shit. Inflation's gotten out of hand with the war and shit. $110 for a fucking drink and a snack.
I mean, you got 14 margaritas, so I don't really know what you expected.
But the small fry, $4. That's fucking... Do you want like 3 or 4 packs?
Oh, I'll just do one.
Huh?
I don't drink like I used to.
No way. Me neither. I drink way fucking more than I used to.
I thought we were going to a nice beach today.
No. I'm about to get off here, so.